Hi, today we are going to talk about chips. No, this is not a snack time, not about these chips. We are going to talk about computer chips, especially about AI chips, artificial intelligence chips. So, these chips are used in artificial intelligence devices. So, couple of CPUs flavor we will discuss about NPU, GPU, TPU. So all these processing units. So let's start with CPUs. So as we all know, CPU is nothing but the main central processing unit of the computer, which is also called as a brain of the computer, and it manages the operating system, execution of the all the tasks, and all the hardware related to the computer. It also translates high level languages to the machine code so that computer can understand it. And it has multiple cores. So cores are for basically processing multiple applications executions. So like we can open multiple applications, Word, Excel, and multiple other applications at the same time. So all these execution gets by the CPU cores. So, but why do we need GPU? GPU is nothing but graphics processing unit. So CPU, as I mentioned, like this has processing cores, but in GPU we have thousand of cores available as compared to CPU. So in that we where we need to it is basically used for the graphics where we need to calculate the every pixel of that moving object or the screen, like we use in gamings. We have multiple moving objects, there are multiple moving things are there, like we are moving games based on our pointer, like we are playing some games, so that object is how fast that object is moving. So if that chip is not fast enough, so we will see a latency slowness there. So that is the reason we need a special type of chips for all these gaming devices. So it is basically used for all that lengthy matrix operations, vector calculations, and all those floating point calculations. So we have thousand of cores available in GPUs for parallel processing. Like in CPU, we have around 2024 as of now cores available. But if we compare it with GPUs, which has thousands of cores, so basically each core is responsible for doing or processing a task. So we can imagine like how many tasks we can those many thousands of tasks we can execute in parallel. So it will obviously speed up the processing. And another type of unit processing unit available is tensor processing unit, which is basically designed by Google for machine learning tasks, ML tasks, the tasks which are used in artificial intelligence. So it accelerate those tasks, especially which are used with tensor operations. For those guys you who have already worked on AI with TensorFlow, might be able to understand, like it is specially integrated with those frameworks. So TPU is designed specially for that particular feature, so it is very highly efficient, and it power consumption is also very less as compared to other. And now comes the NPU, neural processing unit. So this is a another type of variant of processing unit which is specially designed for AL and neural network processing data for ML applications. So it executes all that deep learning model like GPT and Gemini. So all these models, actually generally all these model LLM model gets executed on the cloud. But if we want to execute those models on locally on our machine, so if we have this NPU chips available, we can do that. Not the complete language model, but a lighter version of language model we can execute locally with the help of NPUs. So if we want to do some kind of research work without exposing our data to cloud, then we can obviously use NPU chips, and we it's very fast, and we can always use it for all this facial recognition, data analysis, or machine learning, voice assistance, neural network. So all these processing we can do very quickly with the NPU units. So that is all about the processing unit. Hope you have enjoyed the topic. Thanks for watching.